Hello, students. Good evening. Now we are going to see a concept on appointment letter. So, நம்ம writing basic business letters we are seeing so many letters and so many different types of letters பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். இப்போ ஒரு பிசினஸ்ல ஒரு ஆர்கனைசேஷன்ல ஃப்ரீக்வெண்டா யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடிய லெட்டர் என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அப்பாயின்மெண்ட் ஆர்டர் அப்பாயின்மெண்ட் லெட்டர் அப்படின்னு அவங்க சொல்லுவாங்க. Okay, so a candidate applied for the job and he had been called for an interview. And after attending the interview, suppose if he is being selected அப்படின்னு சொன்னா an appointment letter should be sent to that particular individual. Okay, so what are the elements we have to focus on, or what are the components should be there in the appointment letter? That we will have the discussion in today's class. Okay, so when you see the concept of appointment letter, an appointment letter is basically a written document that confirms that an organization has agreed to offer a job to a selected candidate. Okay, so an organization it's confirming a candidate that he has been selected for the post, he has been selected for the job. Okay, so for that you are sending an appointment letter and see to that it is an official written document. Okay, basically it is a written document and that is being sent to the selected candidates that the company is agreeing to offer a job to him. Okay, so the appointment letter should be very clear and should be very clear cut and has to deliver appropriate information to the candidate. Okay, so now the candidate is going to associate with the organization and he'll be having a lot of what do I say, even at the time of applying the job, he might have some information, only some few information about the job. And but when you are making it, there is no any commitment there. But here now he is supposed to get into this bind with the organization. So in that sense, he may be looking for a lot of information. That information also they must be precise and it must be very clear. There should not be any ambiguity. There should not be any confusion in the minds of the people whether to accept this offer or not. He should not get into that particular confusion, right? So for that purpose, the company people, they should ensure that the appointment letters are very appropriate, having the appropriate information and they have much clarity. And the employer should ensure that all the particulars related to the job must be conveyed to the candidates before she or joins the company. As said earlier, this is going to be a long-term binding. Minimum another 2 to 3 years, he is going to work with the organization. So when the organization is offering a job to that particular candidate, it must give all relevant information, all the particulars related to the job. What is the job and what is the nature of the job and how much salary he'll be given with, what is the rules and regulation, policies, procedures, probation period, and to whom he has to report. Okay, all the information you have to mention in this appointment letter. Okay, and though the letter of appointment is a very formal and official, it can be made more pleasing, congratulating, polite, and interesting one. Okay, so though it is a formal letter, though it is a what do I say, you are sending thousands of appointment letter to the individual, so probably it may not be a big thing for the company. But as far as the candidate concerned, it is a job offer. Okay, so it is going to be a what do I say, it is going to provide him the better, bread to his family. Is going to take care of the livelihood of the family. So in that sense, when you are conveying such good message, when you are conveying such what I say, good thing to the selected candidate, see to that though it is a formal, so it must be like a very pleasing, congratulating, polite, and interesting. You have to congratulate him. Congratulations, you have been appointed as the so and so for the so and so post, so and so position in our so and so department. Yes, it must be very pleasing. I just ask him that you are taking the right choice, you are going to associate with the right people, you'll be having a wonderful journey, you'll be having a wonderful association with the good people. So something, if you make all these things, and that will give the better, what I say, feel to that particular candidate, selected candidate to join the company. He will have the all sort of eagerness. He has the all sort of curiosity to join the company as early as possible. Okay, so you should ensure that though it is a very formal letter, that letter can be more pleasing, congratulatory, and polite and interesting. And again, the employer should mention about the date and time of joining. Okay, so that specifically you got to mention that on which date his job is being started, on which date he has to come and join the job, and which time also, and also the name of the person he is supposed to report to. Okay, so now if you take any appointment letter, so this is how the person to whom they have to report or they are going to work under, all this will be clearly mentioned. So, right. So other details like probation period, salary, allowances, tenure of the job should also be mentioned in the letter of appointment. As I said earlier, whatever the pertinent factors, whatever the relevant information, all those things should be given in that particular appointment letter. Now let us see a model appointment letter here. XY Sales Corporation from Chennai is offering a letter job to the Sundar, okay, who is in Roy Street, Valacheri, Chennai. It is a hypothetical address, hypothetical name, hypothetical example only. Okay, but the content, whatever the things we have discussed in the earlier slides, and we are trying to put all those components in this particular appointment letter. Okay, so we are greeting that, dear Mr. Sundar, after a comprehensive review of your application and based on your performance in the personal interview, we are pleased to appoint as an associated sales manager at XYZ Sales Corporation. Your basic pay will be, see, first you are congratulating him, okay, and you are stating that what is the position he is being offered, okay. Then you are talking about his basic pay, that is salary structure. Your basic pay will be 65,000 per month. You will also be entitled to dearness allowance, house rent allowances, conveyance allowances, medical allowances as per the company norms. Here again, you are giving information about what is the salary he is going to get and what are the other components of the compensation structure like DE, HRA, CA, medical allowance, all these things according to the company norms you have to mention in the appointment letter. Okay, so your total compensation will be paid using a direct deposit to your bank on a monthly basis. Okay, again you are giving information that it is a monthly salary and it will be debited. It will be directly credited to the bank account of the particular employee. Okay, you will be eligible to participate in our organization sponsored plans. Okay, sometimes you'll be having a lot of schemes and sponsors in the organization itself. And as an employee who is joining there, they can opt for any sponsor scheme or anything, they can go for it. Okay, and you are stating that your roles will commence on September 2, 2020. You will be expected to work at least 40 hours per week. In your role as an associate manager, you will be reported to the head of the department, Mr. Arvind. This agreement between you and XY Sales Corporation is classified as it will, which means that either you or XY Sales Corporation can terminate the contract at any time with or without notice. That also we are seeing here. Right. So here also is saying that, okay, so if something is not going good, you can terminate the contract, or otherwise the company can terminate the contract. Okay, so anything, any condition. Some companies say that, okay, with a 3 months period of notice or with something else, so they be whatever the company's policy and norm, they can mention in the probationary period. Okay, so please inform your acceptance immediately. You are asking for, you are seeking for the acceptance of the particular concerned selected candidate, and you ask him to report for duty to Mr. Arvind as soon as possible. Okay, so that is the head of the sales division, XYZ Sales Corporation, Chennai, or before 2/9/2020, 10 a.m. Okay, so we look forward mutually advantage association with you, and again you are getting the signature over here. Okay, so this is how an appointment letter will be developed or sent, will be drafted and will be sent to the selected candidates. Okay, friends. So if you have any doubt, you can just place it in the Google Classroom. So this will be placed in the Google Classroom also. And next class we will come with the in another concept.